Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, hey, hi, hello, my name is Jordan and this is Jordan's Journals. If you guys are returning, thank you so much for clicking on today's video. Okay, I have perfect explanation as to why I look like a literal troll doll right now, why the lighting is kind of weird while I'm trying to use the little lighting feature on here. Guys, I have been working all day today with getting things cleaned, getting things packed up, all that kind of stuff. This video is going to be a mixture between like getting things packed up, what I'm doing to clean, and how I'm packing things, all the things that come with right before moving, plus a little bit of like my last few days, few weeks here in South Carolina before I moved to Florida. So there's gonna be like a few clips just from like the past few weeks of me being here, the past few days, last few days of me being in South Carolina. So some of that may look a little just conjumbled up, honestly, because I've really been trying to be present and spend time with as many friends as possible. And sometimes I just forget to pick up the camera and to film those things. So I have just a little bit of time spent with family and friends. So I'm gonna go ahead, put that together and show you guys. And then also mix in a little bit of what I'm doing to pack up, to clean, and all that stuff. I did go ahead and start this vlog a little late. Honestly, just because today I've been so busy that I've just completely, it hasn't even crossed my mind to pick up the camera and being like, I should be vlogging this, because I've been so like laser focused on trying to get things done. The sun is like literally setting right now. It's about to get dark. It's like almost 7 p.m. I have literally been working all day long. If you can't tell by like the hair, by the fact that I'm still in like a tank top and like leggings and everything, just it's been a long day, but an exciting one too, because I'm getting things done. I'm getting things accomplished here in the house before I leave, and starting the whole like packing fiasco, which is just getting me more excited to move to Florida. I cleaned off the kitchen counters. Now the island is still a little bit messy just because I have been like moving stuff and like separating some of my dishes and some of my containers from the containers here. And the island has just been like a catch-all kind of place as I've been like going through the kitchen and the pantry. I did go ahead and get the pantry completely cleaned out, completely like organized, have my stuff separated. Anyways, I got the pantry completely done, which felt so great to have like one part of the house like completely cleaned out and done. I'm like, okay, check off the checklist. Now, what I think I'm gonna do is go upstairs and start looking like through my closet, through just my stuff, and see what I want to give away, what like I haven't really worn in a while, you know, all the going through and organizing and like getting ready to move stuff. It's stressful. Moving is always stressful, no matter how little stuff you have or how like much stuff you have is stressful. But I'm thankful that I at least got the pantry done. I did go ahead and like sweep and like Swiffer the floors just so I can have as clean space down here as possible, because I know it's about to be just clutter everywhere. Oh, also, update about my car. The AC went out last week. And so when I went to go get an oil change last week, I was like, hey, can you check the AC? Because my AC is not blowing cold. Like, it's blowing, it works, the motor works fine. It's just not getting cold. So they looked at it. They looked at a couple different things, the air filter, the fuses, all that kind of stuff. They said all that stuff looked good. They said it was the AC compressor. And I was advised to go and get a like kind of second look at it. So it's currently at a shop right now. I dropped it off Friday before leaving out of town to go to my little brother's wedding. Right as I'm filming this, it is Memorial Day. So I have not had a car. So I have not left the house since getting back yesterday and then today. And I'm taking advantage of me literally not having a vehicle to leave the house, as in like having so much stuff here to do that I can just go ahead and get it done. But yeah, this car thing happening, it's just like, you know, when you get comfortable, your car's like, oh, you're comfortable, let me like break down or something. So I'm crossing my fingers. It's not going to be an expensive fix. I'm really, really, really hoping it's not going to be an expensive fix, but I was like, I really would like to get my AC fixed before going to Florida and dealing with all of the Florida heat. No, thank you. But yeah, let's go ahead and go to my closet and see what we're working with there. I mean, can we just take a gander at my closet? Yeah, this is what we're working with, you know. Yeah, so I got to go through all of this stuff. Plus, there's more stuff over that way that I'm not showing right now because there's a little bit of trash. But yeah, this is what we're working with. This is what I need to go through, figure out what I want to keep, figure out what I want to get rid of, what I haven't worn in a while. So we're just gonna, one step at a time this. I also have a little helper here. I closed my door to try to keep the cats out, and he was under my bed. So he is going to be helpful as we try to go through everything. But yeah, let's get started on all that this is. Okay, closet is coming along. As you guys can see, I got all the stuff off the top of the shelf. I still need to work on the things that are on the floor, but I'm gonna switch gears and try to I have like some hanging curtain lights behind my bed, and then I have like a LED strip light that goes like across my wall. So I'm gonna spend time now to get that down. Hopefully I don't peel any of the drywall off, because those eggs that I had taped up in the first couple of videos that I posted, some of those eggs were put on with duct tape, and I did not even think that the duct tape would peel the drywall. So I have like 3 little spots that I have to fix before leaving. I can see if I can get to them, but I might not be able to. I might just have to get the plaster and the paint and be like, sorry, but here's the stuff to fix it. So I'm gonna switch gears and go ahead and try to get these command hooks down and these lights down. Crossing my fingers it doesn't peel off any more of the drywall that's already been peeled off from those eggs. And I honestly just put like my clothes and everything just on a pile on my bed right there so I can go through them. But yeah, these are the curtain lights I was talking about, and then that strip light is right there. I'm gonna go ahead and try to do the best I can and take these down. Okay, success. I got the light strip down. Now I'm worried about trying to get the command hooks. I don't know. I think you can see them right here. There's like one there, and then a couple over there. I'm hoping that I can get them down with no paint peeling. I think they're the kind that says like it's easy to remove and shouldn't peel any of the paint or the drywall. So, moment of truth, let's go. Okay, now that I got those light strips and hanging lights off, I'm going to go ahead and go through this pile of clothes over here to see what I haven't really worn in a long time, what I want to get rid of, what I want to keep, bring with me, all that kind of stuff. So let's go ahead and tackle that pile of clothes behind me. Alright, so here is kind of what we are working with. These shirts that I have like rolled up and folded over here, these are going to go in more of like storage or in like boxes that I have. So that is stuff that like I don't really wear anymore, but I don't really want to also like get rid of. I have a nice dress over there. I kind of just piled some stuff on top of it. Don't mind that. And then under here is just like bathing suit tops, bathing suit bottoms, things like that. There's a hoodie that I want to take. And then I have like winter stuff. So like gloves, hats, and a scarf. And then this pile right here, don't mind the literal mess that is over here with the hangers that I threw out of the closet. But anyways, this pile over here is all the stuff that I want to keep. It honestly doesn't really look like a lot, but that's like pretty much the clothes that I own. Minus some stuff that is downstairs that I washed and that I wear kind of on a regular basis. Now, what I need to do is go through this because my brother and I are doing a week at Disney before I move in. So I want to make sure that I can go through here and pack things that I would like to wear or that I will need for our week in Disney before I go ahead and pack all of this stuff up and like get it in bags and things to like move and like do the transition, you know, all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to go through this pile here and kind of set aside what I would like to take on our trip and then what I can go ahead and pack away. All right, so just took a few minutes to go through that big pile of clothes. And so I have all of this that's going to go in packing, and these are just like pants, shorts, skirts that are also going to go in packing. And then I just put the ones that need to go in like storage back here. Now this pile, this is what I want to pack. I just don't want to pack it just yet because I don't want it to get wrinkled. Like this is already wrinkled, so I may need to iron this out a little bit. And there's another dress in here that was a little wrinkled too that I want to iron before I go ahead and pack them. So I'm waiting to pack that probably until like the last day or like last couple of days that I have here, but these are going to be packed in a couple of bags and then set aside to get ready to go into my car once I get my car back. Okay, so that is all of like the packing and going through things that I'm going to add in this video. Now in next week's video will be like my moving day, like moving actually to Florida, where I'm going to put a lot more of like packing up the car, packing up like bags and stuff. So I just wanted this one to be more so like a mixture of like first like going through some things and then having that mixture of like the last couple of weeks and all that kind of stuff. So right now I'm going to go ahead and end this portion of the vlog right here. The next portion will be like my last few weeks here in South Carolina, hanging out with family, hanging out with like a couple of friends and going and doing things. I'm probably going to be saying this in a couple like clips in this video because I think like this past week, especially this past weekend, like the fact that I am moving has finally hit me. Like last week I was like, oh, I still have 3 weeks before I move, like I'm still doing this, that, and the third and like all this stuff. But this weekend I was like, wait a minute. Like I have this week, and then at the end of this week, my stepbrother is getting married. So I have the wedding coming up like Thursday, Friday, Saturday-ish. So really I only have like 3 or 4 days before I'm going out of town for my stepbrother's wedding. And I'm like, after I get back, it's going to be 1 more week until I move. I'm going to be packing. Well, honestly, this week I'm going to start packing. So I'm going to be packing this week. I'm going to be like getting the house that I've been house sitting ready for the owner to come back. I'm going to be spending the last few times with the kitties. Oh my gosh, that makes me so sad when I think about it. But it's absolutely crazy to me that it's already been like a whole month has passed. Like we're already mid to like the last little bits of April. Oh my gosh, y'all, if this doesn't describe like how scrambled my brain has been the last few days of May, if that just doesn't describe how like crazy things have been and like how fast time flies, I can't already believe that it's 2 weeks before I move. It's just okay. I am here at Buffalo Wild Wings because my friend called me and was like, hey, what are you doing for lunch or whatever? And I was like, well, actually I haven't really eaten lunch. I've been like busy working. I was just gonna eat like when I went back home or whatever. So I'm currently waiting for him to get here. We're gonna go inside and get some grub. I am so excited.
Ya su padre, bravo.
Hello everyone, it is Saturday, May 24th. Today is wedding day for my brother. There's already been like a lot of hustle and bustle going on just with trying to get some last minute things done before the wedding. The groomsmen and everyone is now at the venue doing a rehearsal. Since I'm just a guest, since I'm just like part of the extended family, I don't have to be there for rehearsal. So my mom and I right now are about to go to a couple of stores just to get some little last minute things and kind of get out of the house for a little bit until we have to come back and start getting ready for the morning and start getting ready for the wedding. Alright, so I just got all dressed. I'm literally wearing the same dress that I wore for Easter Sunday. I love this dress. The wedding attire is like very casual. They said like what you would wear to like a really nice Sunday service or Easter Sunday, which is literally what I wore to Easter Sunday. So we are about to leave and head to the venue, and I'm about to watch my little baby brother get married.
Good evening, everyone.
Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I appreciate every single one of y'all. I'm grateful for every single one of y'all that click on this video and watch this video. I'm so excited to get moved and packed and actually like get down to Florida. So excited to get unpacked and all of that too, and just get there and start just like having the best time. If you guys have made it to the end of this video, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. And if you want to join the family and join all the fun, you can go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also, I love each and every single one of you guys so much. Mwah, mwah, mwah. And I'll be seeing you guys in my next video. Bye!